If you're thinking of moving to Dallas, you're gonna wanna see this. I'm here at the ELE off of Lower Greenville, and I'm gonna do a little breakdown for you guys and show you exactly what this building has to offer. My name's Jesse. I'm a real estate agent here in Dallas. So if you're looking to lease, buy, or sell, reach out with a comment or give me a call, and I'll do my best to assist you. Let's go ahead and check out what this building has to offer. All right, so we're gonna walk through the entryway door here. We're gonna walk through, you got some seating areas. I didn't see a coffee maker to the right, but I may have missed it, or maybe it just wasn't up for the day. Seating areas to the right there, as well in the center. Then we'll walk down these stairs. You have kind of a common area for the leasing office, for guests, friends or family, or maybe you're waiting for an Uber to show up. It'd be a great spot to hang out. Mailboxes to the left, and then over here to the right, there's going to be more mailboxes. To the left here, that glass window, that's going to be part of the leasing office, and then this is just kind of the kitchen area. You've got your two bathrooms there. I didn't see a large fridge in this area. Some apartments have them and some don't. We'll walk out here to the pool. You got your three planter pots. They look nice. I don't know if they've redone the flowers in there, but anyways, what I like about this pool is that it faces south, so you're going to get a lot of sunlight. I was talking to the leasing agent about that, and he mentioned that. That's one of the first things that I asked. Pool setup's pretty cool. I don't know if they allow or if they have cornhole, but that little AstroTurf section would be great for a little cornhole spot. You got two fire pits over here, and then this area to the right, that's just going to lead to other apartments. You've got your three TVs, and this is one of my favorite things. I always check. I love these grills. They're good quality, and they were clean. Also a sink to wash your chicken or your whatever produce before you grill. The thing I like about this grill area is the lights. And if you're like me and you grill, especially late at night, maybe, after a pool party, holding the phone in your hand and trying to flip meat and vegetables or whatever else you have on there can be a absolute nightmare. So having those lights there, I really like that as an option. Again, the pool area is pretty nice. I like the tile they've done. You can walk up here. This is going to kind of wrap around. I think there's two, maybe three entry points to the pool. It may just be two. The cabanas that I'll get to here in a second, I really like how they've added the ornamental metal. Sometimes they're just 4 posts and like a little top, but that'll help with shade throughout the summer. So those, from my understanding, are going to be first come, first serve. And then you've got your more pool chairs over here to the right with your umbrellas. And then, okay, so there is 3 entryways to the pool, it looks like. And the shade that they've added with these bigger trees, I really like that, because as someone who's, born and raised in Texas, it gets hot. So having that extra bit of shade makes a huge difference. So now we'll move on to one of the apartments here. So pricing here typically ranges from the mid 1400s up to around 3200. However, availability and price changes happen. So if you want an updated list with current pricing, just reach out and I'll send that over to you. Stackable washer and dryer here. You got a mud room with 2 racks and whatnot. You got your wine fridge, quartz countertops, which I really like. Flooring is going to be vinyl from what I noticed. And the difference between vinyl flooring versus hardwood is if it's a little bit more scratch resistant and a little bit more water resistant. It's not waterproof, but keep in mind if you have a pet and trying to get that deposit back, something to keep in mind for you guys. I have a construction background, so I'm always looking for small details. They did a great job on the shower and the tile. I approve. You got extra storage shelves over here to the right, and as well flooring in the closet. I wish there was one more shelf to the right, but that's just me. Just kind of my personal opinion. We'll walk back out, and then we'll go out here to the patio / balcony. This thing is massive, guys. Absolutely massive. So you have plenty of room to put furniture on. Personally, for me, as a guy that likes to golf, I'd probably put a little putting mat out here and get some putts in, maybe some outdoor furniture and something for shade. So we'll move on to the next apartment here. And we've got our, again, mudroom, stackable washer and dryer. Again, big fan of these. I don't know why. I think just specifically when you're pulling clothes out of the washing machine, you don't have to move it over. It just falls out and you can just shove it into the dryer. Plenty of storage here, a little pantry, and then your side-by-side fridge. The appliances looked really nice in all these. I don't know if they just upgraded them, but everything was super clean. And, you know, sometimes they have chips and looks bad. So gas stove, guys. I love to cook, as I mentioned a little bit earlier about grilling. I love to cook, so having a gas stove, that's a huge plus for me. Again, from what I can tell, vinyl flooring, which is typically speaking, scratch resistant and water resistant. So if you have a dog, you're worried about them, you know, dripping water all over the floor when they drink. Mine does. He's a messy little guy. Love him to death, but I've had to put a towel down. So something to keep an eye out for when you're looking for apartments is just checking out the flooring and being aware of that for getting your deposit back, or just making sure you don't get charged later on with move out. Overall, these apartments so far, they've done a really good job. I didn't see a whole lot of shortcuts with them. This is one of my favorite views over here about this apartment, specific unit. Now that's Lower Greenville down there. The avenue is going to be straight across, as well as a subway. And then you have, to the left of that street, Trader Joe's is literally right there. I mean, everything is pretty much walking distance for this location. I mean, this apartment complex is located right in Lower Greenville. So big fan of that. We'll move over here to the 2-bedroom. Again, mudroom. I like the option of the mudroom. Take your shoes off. You know, maybe it's rainy. You have a spot to put your shoes where it doesn't track in throughout the house. This one didn't have a stackable washer and dryer, which is okay. I mean, not that big of a deal, but you got your wine fridge, black quartz countertops, again, gas stove, which I'm a huge fan of. And then the island. I like the island setup. Side by side, fridge appliance. I don't really like the table in the middle, but you guys can, you know, do your own thing when it comes to setting up your apartment. Walk-in showers were nice. I do like I wish there was a little bit more shelving, and I wish the closet was a little bit bigger, but I do like the black appliances in here. I think it goes really well with the black quartz and just kind of the color pattern that they've gone for. I think they definitely put a little bit of time and effort into this. So just kind of something to think about. Again, the pricing on these apartments typically ranges from the mid 1400s up into around 3200, but the availability and price changes happen quite often. So if you want an updated list with current pricing, just reach out and I can send it over to you guys. Both of these were pretty much the same. Again, I wish the closet was just a little bit bigger and maybe one more shelf in there, but overall, I think they did a really good job with this. The tile looks good. I didn't see any, cracks or chips or really major uneven areas, so that was a big plus for me. And then we'll walk outside to the patio area. I really like this. I like how it's kind of recessed down, but I wish that there was a gate, and I don't know if this was just a model unit situation where they didn't have a gate, but there are steps that you can go down. That was really just the only thing. So we'll move on to the rooftop. Now, the rooftop is one of I think probably the biggest selling points. The fixtures and the countertop just looks phenomenal. I love that they have a pool table up here. They've got a TV, couch, lounge area, and this was taken probably 10:40 to 11 o'clock during the day. So I want you guys to imagine the view of this, of downtown city lights, not only just downtown, but also Lower Greenville. I mean, this view is absolutely phenomenal. And the beauty is all of this is pretty much developed. The view won't be getting blocked, in my opinion, I don't think anytime soon, with all the development that's going on. So they really played their cards right with that, in my opinion. That may change. You know, Dallas is always changing and buildings get torn down and new ones get built. But I love the view. Absolutely beautiful. Office area is wonderful as well. We'll walk into the gym. The gym has, I would say, probably pretty much everything you need. But overall, I think it could be, I don't know, it could be a little bit better. Maybe add a few more machines. But generally speaking, it's great. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. Appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, drop me a line. You can go to my website, soldbyjesse.com, and click the call now button, or you can fill out the form. Look forward to speaking with you. And if you guys have any other questions in regards to moving to Dallas, feel free to reach out and I'll do my best to get you taken care of. Take care.